Hey Virgo, this is your June 2019 general reading. This is for Virgo, June 2019. I had like a moment. I had like a brain fart. I hope that's not how you're feeling, Virgo. Like you're having a moment where you can't think. All right, so let me focus here and get into your energy. Remember, nothing is gender specific. You know, take the messages that resonate with you. Or just listening for the overall message, you know, the general concept. I hope these messages find you and that they help you and they support you and that they enhance awareness, you know, that it certainly can be an asset to you. All right, here we go. Clear messages for Virgo, June 2019. All right. I'm gonna lay them out and then we'll move, you know, forward with the interpretation here. What's going on? What's going on in June? Virgo. So we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is interesting because we have a couple here, the King and Queen, but the King, it's not in the upright. Now, you know, energy is fluid, it's interchangeable, so you have to just apply it to your situation. But what I see here is a person that's focused on making money, on working on their finances, on bringing wealth and growth into their life. So it makes sense that right now at the heart of the situation is a Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you wanting to take charge and stop being so giving. This is you realizing, yeah, I like to give to others. I like to help others out, you know, especially if I'm feeling in my Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's like, okay, I have to spare and I can help others. But where do you draw that line? Where do you draw that line of helping others? Well, I think that right now, this is the heart of the situation, you know? Where do you draw the line of helping others? What crosses it is that you're trying to remain optimistic, hopeful, objective in regards to how you're helping others. But there's still a sense of like burden, feeling burdened by it. But you're trying to balance these emotions out. Right now where you're at, you're having a tower moment, and I feel it. I feel it heavy. It's weighing down on me that there's some Virgos out there that are facing circumstances involving where you're feeling like you're giving too much of yourself and not receiving the same, where it's not equal, it's not balanced. You're giving more than you're receiving, whether, you know, it's in the material world, emotional world. You're giving more than you're receiving, and you're going through this tower moment where it's like, why am I putting up with this? Why am I putting up with always giving, and it's not an equal give and take, give and receive, and I'm not happy. So yeah, I'm trying to stay optimistic about the situation. I'm trying to stay hopeful, but I mean, I'm not blind. I'm clearly going through something right now. What you're leaving behind is, you know, making these financial decisions and balancing, weighing out your options in regards to money matters. I don't feel that money matters are a concern anymore. I think that the problem here is that maybe you're feeling like you're being taken advantage of. And what crowns you is that you are all for it. You know, you're trying to heal from this. You're trying to heal. You're trying to see. This is a warrior, you know, who faced war, won, came back, and now you need your time to heal. And you are respecting that. You're honoring that. And through this healing, it's when you're realizing this is not adding up. This is not adding up for me. I need to continue healing, and I need to balance this out. What's in the immediate future, this is the perseverance card. Fight back. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. If things are not fair, say it. And state your terms on how it could be fair. Because it's not right for you to feel taken advantage of. It's not fair. And this will not resonate with all Virgos, you know, because Virgos are definitely extremely outspoken. And they have absolutely no problem saying what they feel. But there's certain things, there's certain situations that weigh down on you. And those situations are regarding where you're giving more than you're receiving. Where there's balance missing. It's like, you know, it's not equal. You're not on the same terms. You're not seeing eye to eye. So you gotta balance this out. You gotta make this right. Well, you have to stand your ground and fight for what you believe and for what you believe is fair. For where you're going, you know, as a King of Pentacles in reverse, it's like it's not about the money, it's about the principle. It's not about the money, it's about the principle. I'm so sick and tired of people that like to deceive. I'm so fed up with people that like to lie, that like to take advantage. And I'm blocking that from my life. Because, you know, this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Deception, trying to win it all. It's like the King of Pentacles is understanding and recognizing these people in her surrounding, and trying to block them out of your life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Seriously. And this eight of wands in reverse, it doesn't really require any action from you. The point here that what you're going through, this eight of wands in reverse, is about, it's not about what people say, it's about what they do. It's not what they say. Because people can talk a good game. And sometimes you're giving more than you're receiving, and people are just trying to sweet talk you to try to keep you in that mode, you know? They don't care. The wish fulfillment card just came out as I was shuffling. So this requires no action from you. Just observe. Watch what people do in your surroundings, and you're gonna know who you need to remove out of your circle, or you remove yourself out of that environment. Because you needed to see that there was something that was unfair that's happening in your life. You needed to see it. The outcome, the Queen of Wands. This is about being hardworking, wanting to create abundance and growth in your environment. A hardworking individual, taking charge, making decisions. Can Can you clarify the Queen of Wands as the outcome card for June for Virgo? Can you clarify the Queen of Wands? Temperance in reverse. And this is fire energy too. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And maybe there's a loss of balance. Maybe you're not sure about the planning, you know. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, and this could be a message for you, you know. You have to create balance in your life, because right now, by not creating balance and by not being in your throne, and you know, being in your throne is going to help align so that your life is balanced, and so that you're not waiting for your ships to come in, expecting for people to give, you know, how you're giving, you know, for you to receive as well. You're going to be done with that. You're saying, no, I'm just going to take action for myself. I'm done waiting for people to come through. I'm going to balance out the scales. I'm going to make firm decisions, and I'm cutting people out. There's a lot of kings and queens, you know, energy in this reading. A lot of authority, a lot of assertion, a lot of power. I mean, these are all wonderful things, because if you can get rid of people that are just not contributing to you, then that creates more space for you to have people that, you know, that will bring balance into your life. Your card is your crystal for the month of June is pink tourmaline, forgiveness. Don't hold any grudges, you know. Don't hold any grudges for anybody. Whatever you did for people, you did it out of the kindness of your heart. And if you didn't receive it back, you know, amen, you've learned. But don't hold any grudges, Virgo. Because, you know, that weighs you down. And you don't want that. I'm going to read from the book for you. This magical beauty of the earth has such a sweet, soft, vibrant energy of unconditional love, inviting you to open your heart fully to its vibration. Journey deep within the inner chambers of the heart, arriving at the place of peace where you find forgiveness, a freedom of love. Pink tourmaline shares the wisdom of surrender and forgiveness so that you can set yourself free from resentment. Breathe its healing vibration into your heart as you connect deeply with unconditional love. Oracle reading message from the Crystal Diva. You have called this card into your life to remind you that it's a powerful time of forgiveness. There may be a current situation in your life that's calling for a deeper level of forgiveness, or you could be encouraged to delve deeper into forgiveness for yourself. Finding the strength to truly forgive sets you free from the chains of pain you wrap around yourself throughout life. Holding on to resentments about yourself and others only hurts one person, and that's you. In truth, the only way to forgive someone or something is to first forgive yourself. The act of forgiveness comes when you are prepared to accept that everything in life happens for a reason, and you are the creator of your own reality and life experiences. You always have the power to choose how you deal with life. When you choose to forgive people, you invite deep healing into your world. The Divas have appeared today to offer you their healing light as you embark on this sacred journey of forgiveness at this powerful time. They encourage you to open your heart fully as you offer up to them all your worries and pain for transformation. The Divas are bathing your heart with their healing medicine of love. Allow your heart to blossom as you open to the true meaning of forgiveness and experience the love and beauty that exists within you. It's time to surrender and forgive. And that's the truth, Virgo. You know, don't let any of that weigh you down. learn, take your experiences with you, heal from it, and you will know better for tomorrow. You know, because Virgos are very smart individuals. And if there's one thing that you're good at, is being able to remember and learning from past experiences, applying it to, you know, to future endeavors, to whatever happens. And give me 1 second, I can't even focus. Are you having a hard time focusing, Virgo? Because, I mean, I feel a mental fog. I'm just adding up your numbers so that I can give you your number for the reading for June. So give me 1 second. Well, it's going to be more than 1 second. So these people that are, you know, that don't have the best intentions, you know, forgive them too. And move on from them. Don't hold any grudges. Cut them off and move on. 9 plus 6, 15, 6 is the number 6. The number 6 is, it's about union. It's about union. It's about facing a very difficult challenge in life. And then now you're past that. You're moving to higher grounds, and you're understanding. You're understanding. That's the main idea. And you're aligning. Definitely aligning. The number 6 are the cards of success, satisfaction, and reward. They signal a time of benefits and chance to relax and revel in the moment. So definitely wish fulfillment. You know, everything else is going great for you, so just enjoy it, embrace it. And forgiveness, because you don't want any of that weighing you down at all, Virgo. Take care of yourself and have a blessed and safe June.